Morning, Ife, and welcome to today's vlog. You're joining us this morning in the van. We haven't checked out of our apartment yet, but we're thinking we might check out a day early and leave today. We haven't 100% made up our mind on that yet. I'm just laughing at Isabel. But we've jumped in the van anyway, and we've driven about a 15-minute drive down the road to the Royal Yacht. Now, I'm very excited. This is something we've never ever done before here in Edinburgh, and I'm not going to tell you too much about it because obviously we'll explain along the way, but we've just arrived now. We're about to go and check in, get tickets, sort it all out and head on over there. It's very cold, wet and windy, so everyone needs coats. We're also going to try Mila in the sling because I feel like it might be easier to explore the yacht and enjoy ourselves if we don't have to lug that big pram.
Alright guys, and welcome on a very chilly day to the Royal Britannia, which is the decommissioned Royal Yacht here in Lee. I think it's Lee, it's spelled, sorry, pronounced Lee, in Edinburgh. And we're looking forward to a very, very fun tour around this amazing ship. This was the royal ship between 1953 until it was decommissioned in 97, and then it was brought here and docked and turned into a kind of museum and a hotel as well, which is pretty cool. So you can go on the boat here and have a tour. You get an audio tour and you get to see all of the apartments and the rooms and all the Queen's favourite places to be, things like that. It took the royal family on 1,000 different state visits, over 1 million nautical miles on the oceans across the world, which is insane. So we're about to go explore it right now.
I didn't know the Queen had special water.
Special water?
Yeah.
Have you been reading?
Famous bottles of water for her tea.
Ooh.
The famous bottles of water. I don't know if
See,
the
this is so
famous bottles
interesting.
of water.
This is just extending our royal historical obsession that we have right now. So this is going to be really cool. I find this so fascinating, a day in the life of the Queen on board. So cool. Waking up at 7:30 every day, breakfast at 8:30, work at 9:15, all the way through the day.
The Queen was. She was a woman who knew how to enjoy herself, look.
Oh.
9:30, jigsaw puzzles.
Oh, well, I guess if the Queen does it, then it's legit that you do it. Fine. I'll say that.
Okay. What do we have to look for, Jace?
We have to look for the corgi.
The corgi doggies. Corgi doggies. And what do we get if we find them all?
I don't know.
What did he say we win? A badge.
Yeah, a badge.
Let's go get our headsets. Mila might be a bit young. Do you want a headset, Jace?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Good boy.
No, it's not. Only because you said please.
Good boy.
So just have a listen right there.
Have a listen. Is it good?
It's so cool. This is the Britannia, and this is where we're about to go down to. But it's so cool thinking about all the people that have walked that over the years. Everyone just jumped in the lift and left me as well. You all leave? All these fools just left me. Okay, here we go.
I already found a corgi.
Yeah.
Jason, I found a corgi.
You have to count them. Remember, guys. Don't forget the number.
Oh, it's so big.
Wow, this is really cool. It's very windy out here, but oh, this is so cool.
Press one.
Whoa.
Press one.
Press one on your phones, guys.
Hello.
Hello. This is the captain's chair, Jace.
That's the Admiral's seat.
So basically, you're the captain now, Jace.
Are you the captain of the ship?
The only that was so interesting. The only person allowed to sit on this bridge. This is the bridge, like where the ship is navigated from and steered and everything else. And the only person that was ever allowed to sit down was the captain.
Everyone else expected to stand.
Yeah.
On high alert.
Because it was a high-pressured environment, and everyone was supposed to be on their best alert all the time, so they were expected to stand. But it's crazy that this whole thing was piloted across, you know, over 1 million nautical miles on such old technology. I don't know whether the technology was upgraded in the 90s or not, but it just seems like such old technology in here. Just
Yeah, like this is where they put commands to tell them like,
yeah, like
to
these
change
are
the speed. Like this is the pipe you're talking to here. The pipe goes to the deck down below. Could you just bring me some tea and cake up, please?
Well, it wasn't that, love. It was. Can you go a bit faster, mate? I don't know what the technology was like, so I may be talking absolute rubbish right now. It may just have been old technology back in the 90s, etc. But I would have expected it to have been upgraded in the 90s for some reason. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. But I don't know. It just looks like it just doesn't look like safe enough to be piloting the Queen and all the royal family and stuff like that. But you know, that's what the technology back then was, I guess. That's why it was never upgraded. So I'm probably just talking rubbish. I'm here expecting like glass cockpits and stuff like they have in the 2000s. Having in 2020 we've got glass cockpits and everything. I'm probably expecting that. So we definitely did not have that in the 90s.
Feels a little bit too posh in here for us. This is literally so cool.
Are you whispering?
I'm whispering because no, I feel like we need to whisper. So we are at the Royal Deck tea room.
It's so weird.
Here's it. 1 second, Isla. Here's a little bit of history. The Royal Deck. You guys can pause and read if you fancy reading that. Who's on the phone, Mia? There.
I can't see it.
Who's there? Who's on the phone? Okay, so we couldn't come to view this royal yacht and not come inside to the restaurant cafe, Royal Tea Room, and have tea and scones. The girls have actually been desperate for scones since we arrived here in Edinburgh. Did we do a scone? We did a boat trip last time we came to Edinburgh, didn't we?
Yes.
Thank you. When we came to Edinburgh for New Year, that's the last time we got tea and scones. We got it on a boat. Do you remember? And the girls loved it. Thank you. No, it was Edinburgh. We went on that long walk. It was New Year in Edinburgh. I've got the boat on my Instagram. The boat, a picture of me on the Instagram.
Where would we have gone on a boat? Yeah.
We went like near a bridge. It was near a big bridge. I can't remember, but we definitely did it. I remember doing it. And yeah, so the girls were really excited to come and get scones and tea. And this place just happened to do it for a crazy price. So
Yeah, it's not. Yeah. If we weren't on a royal boat, I'd be like, chuff off. I'm getting off.
yeah, it's nice. It's an experience.
I'm not being funny, I'm not going to even wipe my face with this napkin or my hands or anything. I'm literally going to preserve it and put it in my memory box.
Preserve it.
Yeah, I actually am. It's so cool. I'm not being a proper British woman today and getting tea with my scone. I'm getting a latte. Look at it, it's got a little leaf on top. Oh my gosh. Right, I'm doing it my way and that's cream first. I don't care if that's not right.
Hopefully I don't have jam around my mouth. That was very, very nice. This area, when it was in service, was used primarily for entertaining, like nighttime entertaining. And now it's a beautiful little restaurant. That was very, very good. Cream tea. Very fitting for this boat, indeed. Whoa, that wind is brutal. Just gonna stand here a second. So now we've only got an hour and a half left of the tour time before it all finishes, so we need to go get on with the tour. Okay, so this is cool. This is the family room. This is the Queen's favourite room on the ship, where she used to take breakfast and also afternoon tea as well. Me ways. You don't like this room?
She's trying to run away.
Oh, not run away. Where she used to take breakfast and afternoon tea and enjoy the spectacular views out of the front windows here. Obviously you would have been out at ocean and you would have had sunsets, sunrises and insane things to look out the window at. This is so cool. Love it. Obviously you can't go and sit on the actual furniture that the Queen had in here. It's just to look at, but it is very beautiful. And you could really imagine like how nice it would have been. Wow.
Look how cool this is. Look at that.
3 corgis. I found 3 corgis.
It's the Queen's bedroom.
The Queen's bedroom?
That's the Queen's bedroom.
Whoa.
Look, that was she made use of the bed linen from Queen Victoria's bed.
Oh, that's so cool.
Another corgi.
Another corgi.
So this was the Queen's bedroom on the ship, and the bed sheets are actually Queen Victoria's original bed sheets that she used on this ship as well, which is insane. So cool. And the wall panel behind the bed is full silk. And then just over the other side, through an interconnecting door, is a dressing room, and then the Duke of Edinburgh's bedroom, which is this one. Both, interestingly, single beds. One double bed on the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the honeymoon suite over here.
It said that it's for all different different members of the royal family?
No, this was the only double bed on board, and it was brought on at the request of Prince Charles when he came on board for his honeymoon with Princess Diana. And there's 4 bedrooms up here and 16 bedrooms down below deck.
Whoa. Below
this floor for crew.
That's
16
crazy.
bedrooms and then 4 up here. And this room and the one next door we used as nurseries for Prince William and Harry.
Wow.
Did I go see the sun lounge?
That is very cool.
Okay guys, we're now in the this is the biggest room on board, and this is obviously where all the entertaining happened. Mila's walked around this whole ship, so she's getting a bit tired now. How cool is this?
So
How long did it take to set this table, Isla? Have you got to that part yet?
I've watched actually all that part. They measured every single knife and fork that they put down so that they were perfectly placed.
Yep.
And it took 3 hours to cook all this food.
No, to set the table.
To set the table, sorry.
3 hours to set the table, it
Saying
said.
to cook the food?
No, 3 hours to set the table for 56 people, because everything was measured to make sure it was spaced correctly and everything. Can you believe that? And this room,
All the gifts that are all around the wall that she got.
all the gifts that she's been given, yeah, all around, and you can see
The smell.
this.
Do you know what I mean? I feel like it smells like.
You feel like it smells. Grandma.
You know what I mean? Though it has like that.
It's really interesting though, isn't it?
Smell. I think it's weird.
Yeah, it is really interesting. It was saying that this room also doubled up as a cinema, and that these things like came back, and there was a projector, and then also this carpet can be rolled up so that a dance floor is below here, a dance floor. And the last time the dance floor was used was for Princess Anne's 21st birthday, so a long time ago. We are probably the biggest set of geeks right now. But I find this really interesting. I've always said, like, I'd absolutely love to go to Buckingham Palace just to nosy around and just have a look at how the Queen and the royal family live, because it's just something that, I don't know, it's cool. I just wanted to know. So obviously we can't do that, but this is like the next best thing, I guess, because obviously she was on this ship a lot. Mila's getting tired, bless her. It's really, really interesting. So Isabel just said...
I just said that it's nice to learn about old history.
old,
how,
like Queen of Scots and things.
Yeah, all that stuff. But it's also nice to learn about modern history.
Yeah,
as
modern
well.
history.
It's interesting.
Yeah, it is really interesting.
You don't think about modern history because you're kind of living in it, so it's not like history to you, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's very weird.
But it's cool to learn. Esmé and Isla were talking about how the Queen drank cups of tea. And what does she not do, Esmé?
So I saw Ida drink a cup of tea, and she literally had
We
her
all
back
do it.
slouched. We all do it, but she had a neck up here and she was like this.
Put your neck forward to take a drink.
Yeah, you don't put your neck forward to take a drink.
You put the cup to your mouth.
You put the cup to your mouth.
Oh, I do that.
And
I
you
put
go,
my neck to the,
no.
to the
This looks so posh. Mila, you're not allowed upstairs, darling. 1 second. Come back down. Come back down. Just at the top of these steps, that's where the bedrooms were. Literally just there and there that we went to look at before. And then down here, it looks like there's the living room, the sitting area. Seaton, are you done, sweetheart? We're nearly done now. Oh my goodness, this is so cute.
Originally, the Queen wanted a real fireplace there, but if they had a real fireplace because they were on a boat, it would mean a crew member would have to stand there with a bucket of water in case anything bad happened.
Oh.
So she decided to go with there.
Pretend fire. That's cool
Also, she
and
wanted
interesting.
It to look like an actual living room. Like when you look at this, pretend we don't know we're on a boat. She wanted it to look like, you know, like a genuine,
Yeah, like you went on a
you were in a
boat.
house kind of thing.
Yeah, it does look really cool. I think we might have to make a little scarper because Mila's getting really tired now. But this is such an adorable space. I just love it. I love like all the old feel of it. Come on, let's go. Okay, this is
Makes me
this.
like, not OCD, but like, it's just,
Me and Isabel.
it's not right.
Does anybody else notice this? So basically, that chair needs to be there,
Because that table matches
and that
table.
needs to go there because that would be symmetrical with that. Then symmetrical,
It's like, it's,
symmetrical,
this is just,
and that needs to be there. But yeah, Very cool, big grand piano.
Flowers from her flower garden, and they kept them in a cold room to keep them all fresh
that's
and nice. They could keep them on board all times. And when the Queen was in here, there were like loads of flowers all over.
Ah, that's interesting. That's really cool. What, we've got another tip.
Every clock in here is stopped at 3:01 p.m, which is when the Queen last disembarked the ship.
Oh,
on the last voyage.
That's so cool. Oh, that's really sad. Alright, babe.
Alright, Dad.
Bring the tone down.
Everyone's just like,
Oh, wow. Now everyone's like, oh. 3:03. That is true. Yeah, I know. Just all the clocks are like that on board. That's right. 3:01, not 3:03. Okay, we're now in the petty officers' quarter. Livings. Look at this for a bedroom. 2 seconds, Izzy. We've got a bar here. Yay! It said that the Buckingham Palace staff used to really hope for an invitation down here due to its warmth and relaxing atmosphere. Look at the bedrooms. What about that then?
There's loads more down here. Come on.
They actually look really cosy. Don't you think they look really cosy? Look really cosy. There's some more down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, darling.
They had to, in the
Whoa.
morning, they had to fold up the sheets and turn that into seats.
Oh,
Just said.
oh, that's cool.
I think that's what it said. It said you have to fold up sheets and turn it into a seat.
Cool.
There's 6
Cool.
people in there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Oh gosh, yeah, this is getting a bit clinical. Bed up here. But obviously come down. Another one there.
Another bed there.
Where Isla? Oh yeah, another bed here. Let's have a look through here.
20.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, there's beds everywhere. There's just beds plopped down everywhere. Another corgi.
10 corgis.
Found 10 corgis.
it's not 11. I thought that was 11.
Is it?
No, it's 10.
No, I think it's 10. Look at the ironing board at the back.
And there's like pictures of children. Wait, I can't
Yeah, they'll be the children of the people that used to work on board.
As if they're just
So cool.
still there.
Tour continues.
Thought that was real then.
Oh gosh, so did I.
Oh my.
Did you think that was real?
That looks so
Wow. It's like a British pub, that is. Proper British pub. A few more interesting facts that you guys can pause on if you're interested. This is cool. This is the onboard shop.
This is where the
Sweet shop. The fudge. It's for the fudge.
It's real, but it's
And
not.
they've made it into a real shop now, but
Yeah.
this is where
Yeah, but this was actually
where
used
Yeah.
as well. Oh my gosh.
look there, freshly made from.
Oh yeah. Looks so good. This ship is a blooming massive yacht. How many bars is this now we've found?
Like,
So many bars.
there's like 10 bars and shit.
So cool.
Beer. A cup of beer.
A pint. A cup. Having a cup of beer. Oh, Isabelle. She found a bookshelf.
Go through.
Corfu.
Go through.
Oh, we've just found some. This is the thinnest, narrowest corridor ever.
Sorry, what?
Listen to the thing. Has anybody listened?
Which number is it? I can't see it.
That's what I mean.
I don't think there's a number outside anywhere. I couldn't see.
Oh, let's go work out who these belonged to. There's no number. There's no number here, so I don't know who they belong to. They're just cabins, I guess. Let's keep going. So we're now coming towards the end of the tour, I think. We just got to the mail office. Here we go.
Mum was acting all big and smart, thinking she could outsmart me.
No, it's because Isabel said,
what happened.
"Oh, this is where you post things at the."
I said this is where the Queen received all of her mail. And Mum went, you thought a postman skipped across the ocean.
I was joking. I was like, "Where's she get mail from Isabel?" And then Isabel went, "Oh yeah." And then I went, "Does postman skip across the ocean?"
So then I was sort of thinking, I would just agree with her because obviously I'm in the wrong. But no, I was in the right.
Basically, it is really cool. She did get mail. It has said actually throughout this tour multiple times that she received mail daily when on board the ship. And obviously she sent things out as well. And it was a helicopter that used to land daily on the ship and bring her mail, which is actually really quite
Crazy.
really quite interesting. Well, that is terrifying. I don't know what's more scary about this, the fact that that's a hospital bed or the fact that the hospital bed's a bunk bed. I wouldn't like to be in that top, but...
Yeah, but look at the ventilator and defibrillator over here.
Let me get round.
It being like wavy. Like,
What?
imagine if it was really...
So you've got a
No, it smells really
ventilator,
clinical.
ECG all-style one, and then an all-style defibrillator as well.
But what if there was 2 broken legs on board and then one of them had to go on top bunk?
Yeah, that wouldn't be clever, would it, either? Doctor's office. Quick shot of the laundry room, ironing room. What about that for an iron, babe? It says that iron plate up there. Plop your trousers on, shut the lid. Job's a good one.
Actually better than a natural iron.
Come on, Mila.
Good shirts.
So how many times a day do they have to change?
Up to 12 times a day.
Up to 12 times a day they had to change uniform.
So much.
That's a lot. A lot. Right, I think we're almost done now. Wow, it's got dark outside. Oh my gosh. Must be almost vlog time. So pretty. Tour is done, but I can't not film this. Jam first.
I told you.
Jam first. What, darling?
Look at the badge.
You think you're going to win a badge? How many corgis did we find?
5.
No.
6.
No.
12.
12.
12.
12.
12. That was correct. So
Yeah.
we'll get a badge.
Let's go then. That's so cute.
Does it click back off?
Yeah, it does.
Ah.
It's cute, isn't it? That was the best. I absolutely loved doing that. I found it really fun, really interesting.
I was like, what's that about? I was like,
It's because we've had, yeah, it's a couple of hours later because we had to go back to the apartment. We set the vlog up in the van, went back to the apartment, took Prinny out for a walk, came back, dropped Prinny back off, had a little play around with her, and then we've walked to the Royal Mile, which is literally 2 seconds from, it's 3 minutes walk, was it? 3 minutes walk from our apartment, and it's called At Pizza. And the reason we've come to At Pizza is because
your recommendations, basically.
loads of you guys recommended it. The girls just queuing to wash their hands behind me. And yeah, loads of you guys recommended we come here. I'm a bit annoyed that we didn't come here on the first night instead of going to blooming Pizza Hut.
Come in.
What a waste of pizza that was. I enjoyed Pizza Hut, but yeah, we thought we'd come here and check it out. We did originally get seated upstairs, but we were right near the door and it was freezing every time.
Vegan pizza bar, by the way, I forgot to say.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I would like
yeah,
burger.
yeah.
Do you have burger?
No, it's pizzas.
It's not only vegan.
Do you want pineapple pizza? You love pineapple pizza, don't you?
I will. Is this pineapple pizza?
Let's have a look. Well, there's pizzas, salads. I'll have a look at the menu with you in 1 second.
Okay.
So it does vegan pizzas, but it's not a vegan restaurant. They do like normal meat, dairy products as well. Anyway, we were sat upstairs originally and we were right near the door. There was a breeze coming in, so I just said, do you have any other seating? Because I saw a sign saying more seating this way. And he said, yeah, there's more seating downstairs if you want. You'll just have to go upstairs to make your order because there's no QR codes on the tables. So we came down here. We got the whole place to ourselves. There's a couple of little booths all the way down. We've pulled
The toilets are right next to us.
the what? Sorry. Oh, the toilets are right there. We've pulled a little table up so we can all fit. Mila's dancing. Are you dancing?
Yeah,
Your little tongue.
We dancing.
Are you dancing? The little pudding. Yeah. Point to the ceiling. Point to the floor. Point to the window. Point to the door. Clap your hands together. 1, 2, 3. Put your hands up on your knees.
Yay.
Wind the bobbin up. Oh, bless her. Everybody at the yacht that we're at today were just cooing over her because how long did we walk around that boat? Yeah, for a couple of hours, 2 to 3 hours. We spent a lot of time there because we wanted to read everything and chat about everything, so we did spend a long time there. But Chris is buzzing because there's bottomless drinks.
There's other things, and there's
He loves the bottomless, don't you?
garlic
Bottomless drinks.
Garlic dough sticks. Oh, garlic bread with melted cheddar cheese, man. Oh, the hot one pizza. I've already not getting inside.
Okay, Chris is excited for pizza, but yeah, I didn't take the pram, and Mila walked the whole way. Right at the very end, as we were heading out, she started to get a little bit fussy, and Chris picked her up for 2 minutes, and then he put her back down, and she walked the rest of the way. So everyone was saying how cute she was. Anyway, I'm gonna check out the menu now, and I'll see you guys.
It's lost a little bit of points.
What's the last points?
Doesn't do fries. I really fancy fries.
Oh, fries with Chris can't get pizza without fries.
Any type of pizza?
Oh, there you go. There's a menu, darling.
Broccoli pizza and pineapple.
Jason's just see. Well, Jason didn't see. I saw that they do. What pizza are you going for?
Pineapple.
They do broccoli pizza. Jason's absolutely over the moon about that.
I want to.
got broccoli and pineapple. Oh my goodness, the pizza's just arrived. It's a massive. Are you going to be able to eat all of that pizza?
I am.
Do you think?
Yes.
It's got broccoli on it.
And pineapple.
Pineapple. Oh, gammon, sorry, yeah.
And then,
Bird bits of.
And burn bits.
Yeah, so.
Yeah,
Forever.
of course. We've got some of these garlic dough balls. Like dough balls, dough strips, whatever you'd want to call them. My pizza's actually not arrived yet. And neither has Chris's. But me and Esmé went for the white pizza.
This looks so
which has
good.
got like a garlic and ricotta base.
Oh, I'm so excited.
It's got like garlic oil on it and it looks absolutely delicious. Bite it and tell me what you think.
Let's have a
It
try.
looks really good. Really flavoursome. And then Isla went for a Hawaiian. Here we go for the lighting. There we go. Hawaiian. That looks amazing. Flowers are here now. Thank you.
So tonight I'm ending it, packing up the van. We had planned on leaving our little Airbnb tonight to head for Pastures New. So we have to be back in England for something in 3 days time, something that we booked a while ago, completely forgot about until we got a reminder email saying your event is coming up. And we hadn't planned on going home. We had planned on going into the Highlands after this and just seeing how we felt and seeing what happened. Not to do like a full like NC5 type of trip. We want to do that. We really want to do that again. But we didn't want to be out for like a really long trip right now, but definitely not as short as it's going to be. So we had planned on heading into the Highlands after we left here in Edinburgh. We planned to check out tomorrow, and then because we had a reminder about this event that we have to go to, and we've had booked for a while, we have to go back down into England. So we've only got like 3 days left basically on this little Scotland adventure, which sucks, especially because you guys have been flooding us with incredible suggestions of places to come and see in Scotland, places that we didn't even see on the NC5. I didn't even know existed, half of them. I've been researching them all, and Sarah and I and everyone, we want to come back and do Scotland hardcore, like proper, take our time and really do Scotland. The first time we did Scotland was like kind of like the first experience of motorhome life we've ever done, and we didn't really do much research before we went on the NC5. We just kind of like thought we'd just wing it and see what happened, and it was the best trip we've ever done, hands down. It was amazing, and we want to do it again basically. There's lots of things we missed out, and we are definitely going to come back to Scotland and spend some good time here and really explore everything, the Isle of Skye, the Outer Hebrides Islands, everything. We're going to do it all, just not on this trip. But we've kind of been umming and ahhing for a few days now about whether we should just check out today and leave and drive to the next place that we want to go to in Scotland, because we are heading into and towards the Highlands after this, and there's one place or two places we want to go to before we have to head back down to England. So we thought about leaving tonight and getting to that place so that we could wake up there tomorrow and have the full day, rather than waking up tomorrow, checking out of here, driving there tomorrow, wasting a big chunk of the day basically. But we decided that after all of our excursions today and our pizza and everything else, that we were like, no, we are not getting in the van and driving. It's not happening. So basically tonight I am packing up the van so that it's ready to go in the morning. We've basically only got now in the Airbnb our toiletries and our clothes for the morning. So as soon as we wake up and get ready real quick, we can jump in the van and we can be gone and hopefully get to our next destination ASAP, so we can really spend a good amount of time there before it gets dark tomorrow. That's the plan anyway, so fingers crossed. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm packing up the van and making sure it's ready to go for the morning. But I am also ending this video. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for watching all of our Edinburgh videos up until now. The Airbnb we stayed in, location wise, has been absolutely insane. It's been so good. It's been fine for a base for, you know, what time we've been here. Thank you for everybody that's left us suggestions about places to go and see, places to eat. We've done like 3 of the places that you told us to eat at. So no, sorry, 2 of the places. Sorry, we potentially might do a 3rd tomorrow before we leave, but again, I don't know. It depends on our time in the morning, how quickly we can get out. But yeah, wicked. Thank you so much to everyone we've bumped into over the last few days. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Scotland's not over. We've still got a few more days here and we're going to make some epic memories, and you better come and enjoy it all with us too, because it's going to be really good. So we'll see you tomorrow at 5. Good night.